This Michelle Bishop topic is extremely important because I need white people to start to understand. Even if you are not somebody who thinks about lynching and burning black people all day, every day, does not mean you are not racist. There is something called internal racism, bigotry, and bias. For a reason, many white Americans grow up around racism, bigotry, and or bias towards other races of people. One of the greatest massacres and terrorist events happened on U.S. soil because of the tears of a white woman. Black Wall Street, look it up. Thousands left homeless, hundreds left unalived. $1.5 million in damages from the tears of a white woman. White woman fear. And now many have done this simply as a tool in order to hurt black and brown people. This is a common thing. At least 20 black towns burned to the ground. People expelled from towns because of tears of white women. People lost their lives because of the tears of a white woman. This has never happened one time in American history that a large group of people have lost their lives because of the tears of a black woman. So there's something to this. And people are saying, well, she apologized. While she apologized, she still blamed this man for simply being there. Like it's his fault for being there and her being in fear of nothing. And white people, if you cannot even ask yourself the question of, am I racist, or have I grew up around racism, bigotry, or bias, you may be a racist, and it's okay. You may have that in your heart. This is something internal. Take 2 seconds and ask yourself how you grew up around this, and if you did, you may need to start to unlearn anti-black behavior. And it is just that simple. People love to talk about black Americans have a victim mentality. You want to know what's a victim mentality? This is a victim mentality. This right here. And one last thing. There was a study done at a university in California regarding the stress response and underlying fear of black Americans. When white people were shown images, and then one image of a black American was shown. And when this image of a black American was shown, the area of the brain, and these were all claimed to be non-racist people, the area of the brain where stress and fear are held, lit up like a Christmas tree. So even when they were not trying to be in fear of black people, they were internally in fear of black people because it is a taught action in the white community.